Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Jessica. I'm glad you've joined me today. This is a short space to practice English. We'll speak and listen. We'll repeat words together. Today, we'll have a calm, simple conversation. We'll use English for the next few minutes. Don't worry about mistakes. Speak slowly. It's okay to pause. Find a quiet place. Sit or lie down. Bring a drink if you'd like. Breathe slowly. Feel calm. I will speak slowly and clearly. You can copy me or just listen. Sometimes I'll ask a question. You can answer out loud. If no one is around, that's okay. Talk to yourself in English. Talking to yourself helps a lot. Ready? Let's begin. First, let's say our names. I'll start. My name is Jessica. I'm an English teacher. I love gardening. I like making soup. I like short walks with my dog. Now it's your turn. Say your name out loud. Great. Now tell me more. What do you like to do? Do you like music, painting, or sports? Say 4 short sentences about yourself. Don't worry about grammar. Try saying, my name is Lucas. I like music. I play soccer. I cook on weekends. You can pause this recording if you need time. Try writing 4 short lines about yourself. Very good. You're doing well. Now let's talk about the day. I'll tell you my routine. Then you can tell me yours. In the morning, I wake up at 6. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I drink a glass of water. For breakfast, I eat yogurt and toast. I make tea. I start work at 8. I teach classes and make short videos. At noon, I have lunch. I like salad and rice. In the afternoon, I work or read. Sometimes I ride my bike. At night, I cook dinner at 7. I watch a little TV. I go to bed at 10. Now try. Tell me about your day in English. When do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? When do you study or work? What do you do at night? You could say, I wake up at 7. I eat bread and fruit. I start work at 9. In the evening, I walk and have dinner at 8. Say your sentences out loud now. Good job. Keep practicing every day. Speak, listen, and repeat. Small steps go a long way. Imagine you are at a market buying shoes. You can say, hello, how much are these shoes? The seller answers, they are $25. You ask, can I try them on? The seller says, yes, the changing area is right there. After trying, you say, they're good. I will buy them. Then the seller asks, do you want to pay with money or with card? You say, I will pay with cash. Thank you. Let's practice those short sentences together. Repeat after me. Hello. How much are these shoes? Can I try them on? They are good. I will buy them. Do you want to pay with money or with card? I will pay with cash. Thank you. Very nice. Now let's practice saying things around us. Look around now. What do you see? I see a sofa, a lamp, a phone, and a glass of water. I also see a door and some pictures on the wall. Now it's your turn. Look around your place and speak. Say, I see a bed. I see a pillow. I see a clock. I see a notebook. I see a bottle. I see shoes. I see a TV. Keep talking. This helps you learn new words and practice speaking in a simple way. Good job. Now, let's practice asking for help with directions. Imagine you are in a new town and you need the train station. You can ask, hello, can you tell me where the train station is? The person may answer, sure, walk straight, then turn right. It is near the post office. You say, thank you very much. Let's try this together. Repeat after me. Hello, can you tell me where the train station is? Sure. Walk straight, then turn right. It is near the post office. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Great work so far. Now let's practice making easy sentences with verbs. Listen and repeat. I eat bread in the morning. I drink water every day. I go to school at 8:00. I watch videos at night. I read a story before sleep. I listen to the radio in the car. I like to play football. I cook rice for lunch. I study English every day. I sleep at 11:00. Now, try to make your own sentences. Use these verbs: eat, drink, go, watch, read, listen, like, cook, study, sleep. For example, I eat bananas for breakfast. I drink juice in the morning. I go to the park on Saturdays. Now it's your turn. Say at least 5 sentences out loud. Very good. You are learning well. Remember, practice is important. The more you repeat, the better you will get. Now let's talk about the weather. Weather is an easy topic to use in small talks. People often use it to start a friendly chat. Let's practice simple weather sentences. Say after me. It is sunny today. The sky is blue. It is hot now. I want a cold drink. It is raining today. Take your umbrella. It is cloudy and windy. It is cold this morning. I wear my coat. It is snowing. The ground is white. Now check the weather where you are. Say it in English. For example, it is sunny here. It is a little windy. It is very hot today. It is raining now. Let's try a short talk. I start. Hello. How are you? Now you answer. Good. Then I say, the weather is nice today. You answer. Yes, the sun is warm and the sky is blue. Then I say, I hope it stays like this. You say, me too. I love warm days. Perfect. Now try your own weather talk. Use words like hot, cold, sunny, rainy, cloudy, windy, snowy. Excellent. Now let's practice talking about food. Food is a great topic. Everybody loves it. I will tell you my favorite food, then you tell yours. I love sandwiches. They are easy and tasty. I like them with cheese, lettuce, and tomato. I also enjoy soup, fried fish, grilled meat, and fresh fruit. For dessert, I like cookies and pudding. Now your turn. What food do you like? Say it out loud. For example, I like soup. I love eating bread. My favorite food is chicken. I enjoy apples. I drink milk in the morning. Keep saying more sentences about food and drink. Very nice. Now let's talk about hobbies. Hobbies are things we like to do when we are not busy. I will tell you mine first. I like drawing pictures. I also enjoy dancing and playing the guitar. Sometimes I ride my bike in the evening. On weekends, I like to bake cakes and try new snacks. Now it's your turn. Tell me your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? Say it in English. You can say, I like painting. I enjoy playing football. I love singing songs. I play video games on weekends. I like baking bread. I watch cartoons at night. Say as many as you can. This helps you speak about yourself. Let's try a short hobby conversation. I start. What are your hobbies? You answer, good. Then I say, oh, nice. How often do you do that? You say, I do it every day. Or, I do it once a week. Then I say, that's fun. I also like dancing and playing the guitar. Now repeat the conversation. Great. Now let's practice asking for help. Sometimes in a new place, we need to ask people. Let's try. Repeat after me. Excuse me. Can you help me? Could you tell me where the library is? Can you show me the way to the bus stop? Sorry to ask, but I need help. I am looking for the post office. Can you help me find it? Thank you so much. Now imagine you are lost in a train station. You can say, excuse me, can you tell me where the ticket office is? The person answers, yes, it's near the main entrance. You say, thank you very much. Now repeat this out loud. Now let's practice small talk. Small talk means short and friendly conversation we have at a cafe, in a park, or in an office. I start. Hello, how are you? You answer, good. Then I say, the weather is nice today, isn't it? You reply, yes, it is. Then I say, do you live here? You answer, yes, I live close. Or, no, I am a visitor. Very good. Now, try a short small talk by yourself. Next, let's talk about travel. Many people like traveling. I will tell you about my favorite place. I love going to the countryside. I enjoy walking near the river and hearing the birds. I also like visiting small towns and farms. The air is fresh and the place is quiet. Now you, tell me a place you like to go. Is it the sea, the hills, a city, or a small village? Say it in English. You can say, I like to go to the mountains. I enjoy visiting new cities. My favorite place is Paris. I love road trips with friends. Keep speaking about your travel ideas. Let's practice a travel conversation. I start. Where do you like to travel? You answer. Then I say, oh, that's nice. When did you travel last? You say, I traveled last week. Or, I have not traveled recently. Then I say, I hope you travel again soon. Now repeat the whole talk. Very good. Now let's speak about family. Family is important, and we often talk about them. I will tell you about mine. I have a big family. There are 5 people. My father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and me. My father is a driver. My mother is a nurse. My sisters are students. We like eating dinner together every night. Now it's your turn. Tell me about your family. You can say, I have a small family. I have 1 brother. My father is a farmer. My mother is a shopkeeper. We live in an apartment. Now let's practice a family conversation. I start. How many people are in your family? You answer, good. Then I ask, what does your mother do? You reply. Then I say, do you have brothers or sisters? You answer. Now repeat the whole conversation. Excellent work. Talking about yourself, your family, your hobbies, travel, and food will make your English better. Keep practicing often. Let's talk about shopping. Shopping is something we all do. We go to the market, the supermarket, the mall, or we shop online. It is also a good way to practice English. I will tell you about my shopping first. I usually shop on weekends. I buy food, clothes, and sometimes books. I go to the supermarket near my house. It has everything I need. I like looking at products and checking prices. Sometimes I shop online when I am busy. I buy clothes, small things, and food too. What about you? Do you like shopping? You can say, I love shopping. I shop on Sundays. I buy fruits and vegetables at the market. I buy clothes during sales. I like buying gifts. Let's have a short conversation. I ask, where do you shop? You answer. I ask, what do you usually buy? You answer. I ask, do you like shopping online? You answer, yes, I do. Or, no, I prefer the supermarket. Good. Repeat this conversation and change your answers. Asking prices. When we shop, we need to ask about prices. Let's practice. How much does this shirt cost? What is the price of this bag? How much are these shoes? Can you tell me the price of this watch? Is it on sale? Do you have discounts? Now imagine. You are in a store. You say, excuse me, how much are these shoes? The seller says, they are $50. You say, can you give me a discount? Practice this out loud. Daily routines. Now let's talk about daily routines. I will tell you mine. I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I drink tea, take a shower, and eat breakfast at 8 a.m. Then I start work. I work for some hours and have lunch at 1 p.m. In the evening, I take a walk in the park. Sometimes I watch a movie or listen to music. I have dinner at 8 p.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m. Now it's your turn. You can say, I wake up at 6 a.m. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I have breakfast at 7 a.m. I go to school at 8 a.m. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I do homework in the afternoon. I play games in the evening. I watch TV at night. I go to bed at 10 p.m. Let's practice a conversation. I ask, what time do you wake up? You answer. I ask, what do you do after breakfast? You answer. I ask, what time do you go to bed? You answer. Great. Health. Health is important. Let's practice. I am fine today. I have a headache. I have a cold. I am not well. I need to see a doctor. I drink water to stay healthy. I walk every morning. Imagine. Doctor, what's wrong? You, I have a fever. Doctor, how long? You, 2 days. Doctor, I'll give you medicine. Rest and drink water. You, thank you, doctor. Now let's talk about healthy habits. I will tell you mine. I drink 8 glasses of water every day. I eat fruits and vegetables. I avoid junk food. I sleep 8 hours. I walk every morning. Now you say yours. I drink water with lemon. I eat an apple every day. I run in the park. I avoid cold drinks. I sleep early. Very good. Directions and locations. When we visit a new place, we need to ask for directions. Excuse me, how can I get to the train station? Could you please tell me the way to the hospital? Where is the nearest ATM? Is there a supermarket nearby? How far is the bus stop from here? Now let's give directions. Go straight. Turn left. Turn right. It's near the park. It's next to the bank. It's opposite the school. It's behind the restaurant. It's in front of the cinema. Example. Person, excuse me, where is the library? You, go straight and turn left. The library is next to the park. Practice with other places like hospital, supermarket, or cinema. Seasons. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I like spring because the flowers bloom. Summer is very hot in my city. I enjoy ice cream in summer. In autumn, the leaves fall. Winter is very cold. I wear warm clothes in winter. Now you say. My favorite season is spring. I love winter. I enjoy swimming in summer. I don't like autumn because it's windy. Conversation practice. I ask, which season do you like the most? You answer. I ask, why do you like it? You reply. I ask, what do you do in that season? You answer. Repeat this talk many times. Jobs and professions. This is a common topic when we meet people. A doctor helps sick people. A teacher teaches students. A driver drives cars and buses. A farmer grows food. A chef cooks meals. A police officer keeps the city safe. An engineer builds houses and bridges. A shopkeeper sells goods. Now talk about your dream job. You can say, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a singer. I want to be a scientist. Conversation practice. I ask, what do you do? You answer. I ask, do you like your job? You reply. I ask, what do you like most about your job? You answer. Now repeat this and try different jobs. Now let's practice talking about the days of the week. Knowing the days of the week is very useful in daily life. You can use them to talk about your schedule, school, work, hobbies, or plans with friends. The 7 days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Repeat after me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Great! Let's start with a simple conversation. I will ask and you answer out loud. I ask, what day is today? You answer. You can say, today is Monday, or today is Thursday. Now I ask, what day was yesterday? You answer. You can say, yesterday was Sunday, or yesterday was Wednesday. I ask, what day will be tomorrow? You answer. You can say, tomorrow will be Friday, or tomorrow will be Tuesday. Now let's practice using the days of the week in sentences about your activities. You can say, I go to school on Monday. I play football on Tuesday. I watch TV on Wednesday. I go shopping on Thursday. I meet my friends on Friday. I rest on Saturday. I visit my family on Sunday. Try to make your own sentences. For example, I clean my room on Saturday. I read books on Sunday. I cook dinner on Friday. I listen to music on Monday. I go for a walk on Wednesday. Let's practice a short conversation. I ask, what do you do on Monday? You answer. I ask, and on Tuesday? You answer. I ask, what about the weekend? You answer. Great. Keep practicing by changing the activities and the days. For example, you can say, I study English on Monday. I play the guitar on Tuesday. I go to the park on Thursday. I visit my grandmother on Sunday. Now, let's practice asking questions about the days of the week. You can ask your friend or even yourself. What day is your English class? Which day do you go to the supermarket? When do you meet your friends? On what day do you usually clean your house? What day is your birthday? You can answer in English using the days of the week. My English class is on Tuesday. I go to the supermarket on Saturday. I meet my friends on Friday. I usually clean my house on Sunday. My birthday is on Thursday. Now let's talk about routines using the days of the week. A daily routine is easier to remember if you use the days. You can say, on Monday, I wake up at 7 o'clock. On Tuesday, I eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. On Wednesday, I go to the park. On Thursday, I do my homework. On Friday, I watch a movie. On Saturday, I go shopping. On Sunday, I rest at home. Try to say your weekly routine in English using the days of the week. Speak out loud and try to make at least one sentence for each day. Now let's practice a conversation about plans for the week. I ask, what are you going to do on Monday? You answer. I ask, and on Wednesday? You answer. I ask, what are you doing on the weekend? You answer. Excellent. Now let's combine feelings with the days of the week. You can say, I am happy on Friday because it is the last day of work. I am tired on Monday because the week is starting. I am excited on Saturday because I meet my friends. I am relaxed on Sunday because I stay at home. Keep practicing by saying how you feel each day. For example, I am busy on Tuesday. I am happy on Thursday. I am bored on Wednesday. I am excited on Saturday. Finally, let's practice asking and answering about the days with others. You ask, what day do you like the most? Your friend can answer, I like Saturday. You ask, why do you like Saturday? Your friend answers, because I rest and watch TV. You can also practice giving your own answers. I like Sunday. I rest and read books. I like Friday. I meet my friends. I like Monday. I start learning new things. Repeat all these exercises every day. The more you practice, the better you will remember the days of the week and the more confident you will speak in English. Now let's talk about the months of the year. Learning the months is very useful in daily life. You can use them to talk about birthdays, holidays, school, work, and plans. The 12 months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Repeat after me. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Great! Let's start with a simple conversation. I will ask and you answer out loud. I ask, what month is it now? You answer. You can say, it is January, or it is July. I ask, what month was last month? You answer. You can say last month was May, or last month was October. I ask, what month will be next month? You answer. You can say, next month will be March, or next month will be September. Now let's practice using months in sentences about your activities. You can say, I go to school in January. I have holidays in July. I celebrate my birthday in March. I visit my grandparents in August. I go shopping in November. I rest in December. Try to make your own sentences. For example, I read books in February. I go to the park in April. I cook new recipes in June. I watch movies in October. I play football in September. Let's practice a short conversation. I ask, when is your birthday? You answer. I ask, what do you do in July? You answer. I ask, what is your favorite month? You answer. Great. Keep practicing by changing the activities and the months. For example, you can say, I visit my friends in January. I eat ice cream in June. I go swimming in July. I stay at home in December. Now let's practice asking questions about the months of the year. You can ask your friend or even yourself. In which month do you go on vacation? What month is your school holiday? Which month is your birthday? When do you usually travel? What month do you like the most? You can answer in English using the months. I go on vacation in August. My school holiday is in April. My birthday is in November. I usually travel in July. I like December the most. Now let's talk about routines and months. You can use months to describe what you usually do. On January, I start new activities. In February, I celebrate the new year. In March, I go back to school. In April, I go for long walks. In May, I plant flowers. In June, I play football with friends. In July, I eat ice cream and enjoy summer. In August, I visit my family. In September, I clean my room. In October, I celebrate Halloween. In November, I buy gifts. In December, I rest and celebrate holidays. Try to say your yearly routine using all the months. Speak out loud and try to make 1 or 2 sentences for each month. Now let's practice a conversation about months. I ask, which month do you like the most? You answer. I ask, why do you like that month? You answer. I ask, what do you usually do in that month? You answer. You can also practice talking about other people. For example, my friend's birthday is in May. My mother travels in June. My father works a lot in December. My sister studies in September. Finally, let's combine months with feelings. You can say, I am happy in July because it is summer. I am excited in December because of the holidays. I am busy in April because of school. I am relaxed in August because I visit my family. Repeat all these exercises every day. The more you practice, the more confident you will be in speaking English. Knowing the months of the year will help you talk about your plans, birthdays, holidays, and routines. Congratulations! You've practiced many important English topics. You've learned to talk about your daily life, hobbies, food, family, travel, shopping, days of the week, months of the year, feelings, health, work, and much more. Remember, the most important thing is to practice every day. Speak out loud, repeat the phrases, and try to use English in your life. Don't worry about mistakes. Every mistake is a step toward learning and improving. You've learned to ask and answer questions, hold simple conversations, describe your routines, talk about your favorite things, and express your feelings. These are all very useful skills for everyday life. Keep practicing alone with friends or with family. Try creating your own sentences and conversations. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become. Learning English is a journey, and with each day you practice, you improve. Remember to review the topics frequently. The days of the week, the months of the year, daily routines, hobbies, shopping, and everything you've learned. Practice them in short conversations, and soon, speaking English will feel natural. Thank you for learning with me today. I hope you feel more confident speaking English. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and never give up. If you've watched this far, leave a comment, I speak English, and tell me which topic you liked best. I'd love to read your responses. And if you want more lessons and want to practice even more, subscribe to the channel right now. Click the button, join our learning community, and continue your journey to speaking English fluently. You can do it.